And we're live.
It's Newz N Brewz, bitches. What's up? We're about to fucking drink some beer. We're about to talk about some news. We're probably gonna make fun of some people. Braden might even say a racial slur. It's gonna be a fun night tonight.
I can't. What?
I'm Cody Carmen. I'm hosting tonight here with Reed Clark.
Hello.
Reed Clark.
Reed Clark.
Clark. Reed.
Oh shit!
You can't see him in the dark.
And we got Braden, last name unknown.
Still trying to figure out what my last name should be.
Just who he really is.
I don't know. I might go back to my roots and change it to Phoenix. You know, whatever.
8th grade.
And just like a phoenix rising from the ashes, a bad last name comes back around. And here we go. We're drinking.
You can't escape your fate, dude.
Doesn't escape the fate reference.
God, I hope not.
Oh. And anyway, and if you were here with us last week, which you probably weren't here at all, we're drinking Keystone Light again. We bought a shit ton of it.
Please
so we're
get
gonna be
this out of
drinking
my
it.
goddamn fridge.
We're trying. We're drinking a lot of it. Alright, so with these fabulous Keystone Lights, let's go into our top stories for the night. Hitler for mayor. Terroristic shits. Volunteer dogs free of fire. And if you're with us last week, we're continuing on. What's my age again? An open letter to the government.
By Blink-182.
No.
Nah, by a crazy in denial man. Alright, and with that...
So Tom DeLonge.
Hey, there we go. Well, with that, let's toast.
We're toasting to
I guess to Tom...
Tom DeLonge.
Tom DeLonge.
Is it Tom DeLonge or Tom DeLonge?
Nobody ever fucking
I said
knows,
Tom
dude.
DeLonge.
What is it? How do you pronounce it?
Or the French Tom DeLonge.
Well past his prime. May he make more shitty Angels and Airways records.
Man, those aliens are gonna come down for him someday.
Okay.
He's got his.
They're gonna
setup
come
now.
down for his yed.
He's got like his own setup with.
You know how he says head in that I Miss You song? It's like the voice inside my yed.
It's kind of like what it would sound like to sing with a dick in your mouth. That's kind of exactly what it's going.
We need to bring that
The
back.
voice inside.
I think.
Yed.
Singing with dicks in our mouths.
I mean. Let's just move past it. I could go down this route, but you know it's fine.
Or like in. Oh yeah.
I mean, I think okay. I've just finished reading Preacher, and they literally made ass face like a fucking rock star, and you know he's missing his entire face, and he can't speak. So
I can kind of speak. It kind of just comes out in farts.
yeah, it's amazing. But so I think it'd kind of go down that route. I don't know, Cody.
Or like a reverse thing, like an Axl Rose deal, where like
God,
he was
I hate it.
getting
That's like
some while he was recording.
Did
Didn't
that
Jim
happen?
Morrison do that too?
that happened.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's happened.
from who was sucking Axl Rose off?
I think one of the bandmates' girlfriends.
Oh, lovely.
Is that with the Slash problems? Is that why?
I don't think it was.
I always wonder what the deal with that was.
It was probably the dude.
Difference.
It was probably the dude who died.
Political opinions.
Axl Rose is a bitch ass bitch.
Difference in political opinions.
What are you saying? I don't know. Fuck Axl Rose straight up.
I can't see.
They weren't that good. Guns N' Roses was not good enough for that like bullshit
Yeah,
controversy.
They were pretty alright.
They're fine, but you come to a point where you're just such a piece of shit. You can't like Kanye West is doing right now. Like your music, when your music outshines how much of a piece of shit you are, it's completely fine. Nobody cares. But like right now, Kanye is really his music's starting to go down. It's not as good, and his shit level is just rising all the way up to the tip of the top of that MAGA hat. So I don't know.
And his wife is just the worst.
Ah, but isn't her like butt like humongous like that?
Have you never seen her like the memes with Danny DeVito from like in that same outfit because of the like the implants on the
That's
ass?
right.
Yeah. It's God, I love Danny DeVito so much.
Me too.
Speaking of, oh shit, I showed you guys the shrine of the interview.
Oh, the one hidden behind the fake wall. In the
Yeah,
high
that's
school?
amazing. I don't know.
I'm surprised that wasn't like a shrine to like doing drugs or something. It's,
I
it's a
mean-
hidden room in a high school. I'm sure they know about it.
That's a good bone zone, like for sure. It would be a good place to do drugs too.
Oh
but-
yeah, oh yeah, honey. Let's just sneak out of class. Let's go into the men's room, and there's like a little like hollowed out wall behind the fucking.
There's a hollowed out wall in some high school that has a Danny DeVito shrine. It's like behind the you take like the paper towel rack off, you can sneak into the fucking wall and it has this little tiny room, and it's super decrepit. But I don't know. If you're in high school, you're desperate enough. Reed had sex in like a fucking pool bathroom, so at a fucking
At a very young age, like 13.
I didn't know any better.
Yeah,
I was only a child.
yeah. The teacher really led him astray on that. But we're not naming names, so I guess.
and that's why he's not homeschooled anymore.
Did did we actually ever toast?
No, yeah, we did.
Did we toast?
No, we
Yeah.
didn't.
I
Did
don't
we?
think we toasted.
I don't think we did.
Let's toast
Another
again.
one.
Right.
Hey, no, we did toast. We tapped to Tom DeLong.
Oh, that's right. That fucking
We
bitch.
did it.
The real high school teacher.
We,
Here.
we touched tips and everything.
Well,
Is that full? God.
I was doing a thing. where,
My
like,
racist grandparents.
Yeah,
this
how
was their
dare I
first piece
defile
of
it by this
furniture.
black person spilled beer on it. Oh my god.
there's at
Goddamn
least
color.
10 years of history on this table.
You-
Who's gonna clean it?
You-
The color.
You know the movers that were like bringing this into the house were black, but they were like, oh, okay, just stop right
Right.
there. Somehow come in, but don't. at the
Right.
same-
Braden.
You told them not to come in their house.
No, my grandparents. That's probably what
So
they
how did
did.
they get the fucking table?
Wait,
You
Braden.
know what?
You had movers?
No, not me. I'm
Oh.
talking about what my
I'm about to say,
grandparents
you
did.
fucking work out. Like, you have movers
Me and
moving
my
the table.
this is a big fucking table. Me and my dad took it up here. My dad also shot a hole through it, which was pretty rad.
Was he trying to shoot at some black people?
My dad's not that
He's
racist.
probably trying to shoot at himself.
Or not that racist.
Just a,
Like, not that
A
racist.
little racist.
But
I
racist.
mean, it's residuals, okay? The
Either-
residual
either way, this-
radioactive effect.
Either way, this table has history, and it's being sullied by your natty daddy.
Natty daddy. It's the big one.
Oh my god, I didn't see that. Natty daddy.
So you got this.
Is it just a giant natty?
It's a giant natty that's 8%.
Is it
It's not
natty
a natty
ice or natty light?
It's more than natty ice. Natty
It's
Light's-
more than a natty ice.
Yeah, natty ice is like 5.9 or whatever.
8%?
Something like
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Hell yeah, man. Getting tore up in this bitch.
God damn.
What
Alright.
about your
Section
other
B.
shit? What else are you drinking? Did you even finish that?
No. And this is two hats.
Why did you open
Snapchat
both?
advertised beer. Don't question me.
I feel like Snapchat and Four Loko go hand in hand.
Also, for the people
Also,
who-
didn't see any Four Logo at Quick Trip.
for the people who don't know, the voice you hear speaking is our stage manager, Ebenezer Harrisburg.
Ebenezer.
Yes, I'm in the
Slash
Germantown.
spiritual advisor.
Yeah, she
She advises us spiritually and manages us managerly.
and just berates us.
And everything
all
in
the time.
between.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Cody, who's going first tonight?
I'm going first. God damn it!
Oh yeah,
Okay.
This is
dude.
this
What?
is this
Dude.
is my America, and
This
I'm going
is a
first.
woman's America, man. Do it.
Right? Fuck women. Me and me first. I'm getting on
You
this.
sure aren't.
I'm getting on this lifeboat. Let's get in it.
There really was space for two people on the door. I mean, she could have saved Jack. You know.
It really wasn't a door. It was like a frame of like a painting on a wall.
There was room.
It's a whole thing.
There was enough room in the doors for.
It
Jason,
was
but
a
he
not
still
great
died.
movie.
there was plenty of room in my private lifeboat, but you know what? That was for my snacks.
Wait, did what's his name die in that movie? The bad guy,
The what?
The bad guy.
Oh,
the fiance.
Rose's. No, he lived.
He lived.
He lived.
I think he got a boat and got out of that bitch.
That's a great fucking. That's a great like way to just represent reality. It's
I
like,
thought he got his ass-
got that
he had,
bitch
he had,
off, and
he had a
jumped
lot of
on the boat
money,
and left.
so
Didn't he get his ass kicked and like pass out?
I don't know.
I thought they fought and like or
Wait.
some shit.
No.
Let's watch Titanic. Fuck the podcast.
Satanic.
Satanic. I mean, that's good too.
What did you say?
Titanic.
all right, guys, this is getting ridiculous. I'm getting way too turned on right now.
All right, anywho. All right, let's bring it around.
Anywho,
Story number one by me. Or at least I didn't do it, but I'm telling it to you.
you say bite me?
I said buy me.
By,
I thought I said bite me. I was like,
are we in middle school?
No, I said this story is by me, or at least it's as told by me. Alright, homeless Aussie who helped thwart attack, charged with theft.
Is he doing that bad right now?
How is he homeless?
I thought he still had money. Like, I guess not.
Alright, so
Sharon!
obviously everyone has heard
Well,
about.
didn't they get divorced?
Again.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, finish your story.
Obviously everyone's heard about the story except for me, but a homeless Australian guy
Oh,
who
Aussie, not Aussie.
I think it's still pronounced Aussie. Either way.
Jesus Christ.
We thought you were talking
We're
about
saying
a different
the American
Aussie.
way.
Anywho.
how's he?
Alright, so this Australian dude, bro, homeless, thwarted a attack. It was a militant attack, like a terrorist attack. A dude with a knife, because those guys are pussies and don't have guns, started running around trying to stab people, and this guy stepped in and was like, no way. It was like, you got
No
me.
way.
It got me cornered again,
I don't
dog.
think that's the right accent.
And then the cop shot him in the chest.
Oh God.
Oh,
Boom.
boom goes the dynamite.
Not the homeless guy, the guy who was stabbed.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no! Oh man! I
Oh,
thought,
that would have been a way better story.
yeah, I thought they killed the
They just
fucking.
killed everybody.
Yeah, like they killed the homeless
They
man.
killed the vigilante. Like
The dude with a knife kills one person, the cops killed 5.
Justice.
that's just normal.
That is pretty much how it goes.
But anywho, this dude, 46, became a media celebrity for, stopping a terrorist attack, usually you do. It's a pretty big thing, people
He's not really a
congratulate you.
terrorist. It's like one guy with a knife.
Yeah, like
Well,
he could just be crazy.
He's
He's really
barely
upset.
a terrorist.
He
it's
screamed Allah, he had, some websites linking to, how to be a terrorist.
Ah, okay.
Stab folks.
Maybe he was like, I'm trying to get at all of these hoes or some shit.
He was a
And he
pimp.
started
So just
like,
started stabbing them. But anywho, so, this guy was homeless, so he, people felt bad for him, as they tend to for some homeless folks that do some good shit once in a while. And it's like, oh, this is a good guy. He shouldn't be homeless. He was just addicted to drugs. But they they made a Kickstarter for him, and he made $100,000.
wait, is this the couple that stole the Kickstarter away?
No. This
Okay.
guy
They were all
different,
in on it?
Different homeless story.
No, they honestly gave this guy money.
Okay, cool.
And luckily they gave him that money because now he needs money for bail. Because, you can take the homeless out of the streets, but you can't take the streets out of the homeless,
So what did he do?
He was
What
charged.
did he do?
He turned himself in Friday and was served with 5 charges relating to recent burglaries around the Melbourne area.
Burgling.
Yeah, so he was just like, man, I got all this money. I need furnishings. So he just went.
So wait,
He has no home for said furniture.
Well,
so
no,
he robbed after or before he got
After.
the money?
After he
What a fucking idiot!
just because he thwarts the terrorist attack doesn't mean he has to start being good now.
Right, he just got
did
free
his-
money out
Hey,
of
he
it.
did his good deed.
He's good for a year.
Yeah, he can start robbing again. Remember that time I stopped the terrorist attack? Give me your shit,
It's always
Bitch.
Robin season.
right?
I don't know, man. He's definitely not as cool as that UK guy that was like, what was the UK guy? He was talking about the soccer club, like he's a fan of or whatever. Like fuck you, and like punches the guy. You remember the van attack?
No.
God, there's just so many of them. It's so hard to keep track anymore.
Remember Nice?
Nice?
Remember those towers?
Where were you?
Have you forgotten,
Little Santa.
dude? I
What you
love.
been doing to us?
I always love the line. Just some country ass accent saying Bin Laden in a fucking country song just gets me so
This
bad.
goddamn Bin Laden fellow.
Do you remember the South Park episode about this? The Tower to Heaven?
That's what we were referencing.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the real song.
No, I was making fun of where were you when they built the ladder to
Okay.
heaven?
No, I mean it was
Nah,
it was ripped off that same bullshit.
Doesn't he live right down the street from us?
Who?
Alan
I think his
Jackson?
son-in-law just got killed
He
at
lives
the
in
lake
Valdosta,
this summer
right?
or
Al
something.
Strong.
I was kind of hoping because the article was really misleading. It was like Alan Jackson's
I know
daughter's husband.
a
It's
guy-
like fuck,
So I
why
get
is it not
you.
him?
I know a guy Name Alan who used to play for Alan Jackson.
Wow, Alan squared. Alan and Alan, the Allen brothers.
So it was this like son-in-law or stepson or something.
His
I don't
like
know.
daughter's husband, or it doesn't really matter.
he-
Someone in Alan Jackson's family got killed in a boating accident.
exactly
It
what
wasn't Alan Jackson,
That's
so
exactly what they said.
He or she is
keep praying.
is deader than a hoochie coochie or something like that. Isn't that one of those songs?
Ooh, wow.
Deader than a hooch. I don't think that's the lyrics.
Hotter than a hoochie coochie.
Just,
Okay, so
It's
funny
way
story.
down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Jesus
I
Christ!
don't
Come
think
on.
that was it.
Come on, are you barely Southern?
Yeah.
Sorry, we all
actually.
can't just be born to racist ass grandparents and Baton Rouge.
They can't all play an outlaw country band.
Is that story dead around the next one?
Is that homeless man dead?
He's not dead.
No, he's in jail.
He's not
Next.
dead. The terrorist is dead. So is the story. Let's move on.
Excellent.
Let's go
Terrorist's dead.
Who's
with Reed Clark.
awesome. New Orleans man accused of bomb threat insists he just had to poop really bad.
Yeah.
You seen this before?
Of
That's
course.
awesome. Police said suspect told employees at Willie's Chicken Shack, "Y'all about to close right now because I'm going to get a bomb and blow this place up." As jokes go, this one was really crappy.
Wait, did he even say I'm gonna get a bomb and blow this place up, or did he just say I'm gonna blow this place up?
He said, "Y'all about to close right now because I'm going to get a bomb and blow this place up."
That refers to a lot of.
Yeah,
that
that's a
was-
little more specific.
That was a
than,
direct.
like,
That was a very direct bomb threat. So it's like no wonder he got in trouble.
he could have just changed those 3 words.
Like, drop a bomb.
Yeah, exactly. Not get a bomb.
Well, maybe he was gonna like. Where did he do this at?
Willie's
At-
Chicken
at
Shack.
Willie's
Ain't you
Chicken
listening?
Shack.
Oh, dude, yeah. All right, so he could be like, I'm gonna get a bomb, like a bucket of chicken, and then I'm gonna blow this place up.
I'm
Like
pretty
the
sure they do
bathroom.
not call it a bucket of chicken. It's not a bomb.
Or maybe he's just like talking about like it's gonna cause him like
But he has to go get a
But
bomb.
what about this bomb ass chicken? Though?
Also, Willie's Chicken Shack, do we get free chicken for all this free promotion, you know?
Also,
Free marketing.
is there like a combo called like the bomb combo, which is like
That would make sense.
I bet you money they're gonna make something like it in honor of that event.
The
they're,
bomb bucket.
they're not gonna make.
I don't think that'd be
28
a good
pieces of
company
chicken.
move.
If
If
14
it's,
biscuits.
if it's in a small town, that was the talk of the town for the next 2 years.
I'm-
So they're gonna make like some special menu item based off
I
of
don't
the
know.
event.
I may just be like just a bachelor in business, but like I wouldn't say that's a good business move. I would recommend against it. as
I
a
don't know,
consultant.
man. I might order that.
All the cool millennials will get it
Fuck.
out of spite.
It depends on how corporate they are. You know how corporations.
Well,
are.
you know, Willie's Chicken
Pussies.
Shack, they're really far reaching out of Louisiana, homie.
That's right.
Now I don't want to appreciate all y'all.
I bet he.
Shit, no.
Tone it down, Colonel.
I wonder if he actually pooped or he never got to, or you know what
No,
happened.
he may have pooped in the cop car.
Wait,
Did
so
he do
so he
that?
was just trying to take a shit,
Yeah,
Allegedly.
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 He gets arrested.
He didn't have a bomb on him, right? I mean,
Not a real one.
okay. Well, I mean, so is he getting in trouble for this?
He is.
I feel like
He has a mugshot, so he is in some
who
trouble
doesn't
for
have a
this.
mugshot?
I mean-
I don't, do you?
yes.
Well, I mean,
Wow, what did you...
well, I mean, arrest first, ask questions later.
He will also need to appear in court
That's what the court system's for.
for a hearing, according to Fox News. Oh, this made it to Fox News. Wow.
What, like local Fox News, though. It might just be a local Fox News.
Of course, Fox News is going to talk about it.
It's a big deal.
You know that there's like Fox is like every local station too, right? Like
Yeah,
Fox
it's-
32.
It's a very populous animal. They're everywhere.
But it's not necessarily like on Fox News.
I've heard this story in a lot of places.
Okay, I don't fucking know, man.
Well, anyway, that's about as dense as it goes. So, Brayden, what you got?
No.
Well, mine aren't dense. Mine are kind of, wet and
What are we talking about?
You should go to a gastric specialist.
yeah,
I think you're dying.
yeah.
That's what they all
A
say.
little blood in there sometimes,
Hey, that's good. Like
It's interesting.
It's good. It's good to get some blood out of you. You know, you got to remove the old blood.
Building the calluses out. Building the calluses
You
out.
got to get old blood out so you can get some good new blood going in there. You know.
I remember talking to
Some
somebody.
new blood.
That's how you
New
get.
blood.
That's how you get rid of all your cholesterol. You know, you get the bad blood out. You know, make some new blood that doesn't have a bunch of cholesterol and shit floating in it. You know.
That's what that. Oh my god! You remember that awareness campaign they did a few years ago with that Taylor Swift song? You know, I got bad blood. You know, that's what that song was about. I heard this guy talking about.
It's about bloodletting.
Yeah, it's about blood leaking out of your asshole.
Dude, never would have guessed.
But I had I talked to this guy who was like talking about he only takes a shit like every 3 or 4 days.
Oh my god.
And he's like, yeah, my body's just processing that, that much better. I'm like, that's not what's happening, I don't think, dude.
You're not processing at all.
No, I think you're just having a bad time. But
It's just building up.
to each their own, I guess. That's fine.
To each their own. It's only a matter of opinion, really.
It's like when we talked about as kids, like, oh yeah, when you eat gum, it doesn't digest. So you just keep eating gum and it's going to keep adding to it forever, and then you die.
I'm building mass.
I'm building mass in my fucking colon.
I'm mad gains in my colon, bruh.
Alright. Okay.
Alright, Braden.
Yeah, so, volunteer firefighters free dog trapped in pipe for nearly 24 hours. The dog was crying, whimpering while we were digging, a fire department said.
Sounds so positive and like happy-go-lucky.
We were digging, it was whimpering, we were digging faster, it was still whimpering, and then it just quit whimpering.
And so we kept digging.
And then we dug the hardest.
But we weren't even digging where he was whimpering.
Well, you dug the hole.
We were digging somewhere.
Dude, it's just like that. Do you remember that shitty movie with Ryan Reynolds where he got buried alive? No. And like they were like, we're saving you, we're right there. And then it's like, oh, it's the other guy that didn't make it. It's like, but I'm here. Where are you guys? It's like, dirt comes in, he dies.
Wait, they only wanted the other guy?
No, they thought they were talking about another guy that died. Like he didn't make it. It was like some terrorists like buried these dudes alive out in the desert or some shit. And
Fucking digging in the desert sounds awful.
probably. But
someone's got to do
What
it.
terrorists are used to it.
But yeah,
it's
like-
really
like-
hot over there.
but like-
I feel like they're lazy idiots.
whoever the
honestly,
search team
but-
was, like, found him. Like, they found, like, oh, there's something underground. We found him. And, like, he's on the radio with them. So they had, like, a thing or something.
A thing or something, yeah.
Yeah, it's the talk, radio waves.
A yak,
An anal probe.
it's a yak back.
But, like,
Remember those?
they're just, like, dirt's coming in, like, the coffin thing's falling apart. There's no oxygen. And then,
yes, no oxygen.
yeah, and they don't save him. They, like, found the wrong...
So basically, you just spoiler alert this movie where
That's
Ryan
shit
Reynolds
here.
dies
No
in
one's
the
watching
desert.
this movie. It's
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds,
Yeah,
and it's
never-
just one scene.
never.
He dies in the desert.
Buried alive.
That's awful. Is it really called Buried Alive?
There was a better one with
Buried Alive. Buried Alive.
James Franco. 48
But
hours.
he at least got out, and he cut off his
40.
fucking arm.
48 hours.
148 hours. I think.
127 hours.
48. He was just there for 2 days. He was completely fine.
If he cut his arm off after like 2 days.
It's like I ran out of
48 minutes. Ah!
shit. He should have done it after 48 minutes. He would have had a way better time.
Technically,
yeah,
you're
he's
not
gonna have
wrong.
to do it. Yeah, he's gonna have to do it anyways.
He just could have got up and started walking.
if he would have known in 5 minutes what he knew 127 hours later.
That movie would have been a lot shorter.
He could have maybe saved his arm.
More of it.
No, it was like smashed in.
Well, I know that, but it cut it off. I mean, like he would have had enough energy to probably like run and as he's bleeding out.
Like, my smashed arm's back there. It's like we're not saving that.
Why not?
It's like just a bone, like a broken bone bag at this point. It didn't hurt more to attach it.
A meat sock filled with bone shards.
You know, like in Fallout, the like gore sacks.
Oh yeah.
That's what that is. That's what his arm was. It was a gore sack.
It's just like
It's just full of
you never
parts.
find anything good in there.
It's just
No,
parts
you
and
never
blood
do.
in a tin can.
it's just like we're gonna attach your arm, but like it's gonna hurt really bad because all the bones are broken. So when we attach the nerves, you're just gonna have a broken arm attached to you.
Hey.
Or we're gonna have to do painful reconstructive surgery,
So
It'd be better to not have an arm.
and it's not gonna work that well.
no, it's definitely
We're still
not.
not cut off.
A
in 2
prosthetic
years.
would work way better.
I've always thought about like how would it feel to grip your dick with the little clamp prosthetic. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It'd probably be a lot like Edward Penis Hands.
God, that was the best movie ever.
Logically,
That was a movie?
if you had two hands,
parody
Brayden,
porno.
and only one was cut off, you would just use your other hand.
I would rather die than use my left hand.
Is it that bad?
Wasn't it his left hand that got stuck?
That Captain Hooking it would be
Maybe
better.
he's left dominant.
I don't know.
Captain Hooking it.
Not
is
Captain
better.
Hook it. You got they have like little softeners on the end.
Oh, spoiler! You know the dude who actually did 127 hours himself?
Yeah.
He got
he
arrested.
127 hours. He's like, fuck yeah, man. Let me go get stuck here for like a week and almost die.
There's gonna be a movie about me. Come on. But he like beat his wife recently. Got arrested for it.
Oh
With
shit.
one good arm.
That's dope.
It probably.
He had like a hammer attachment on his other
Or he
arm.
probably just like got pissed off. As like
He's like Hostel God
You
from
bitch.
fucking.
he's probably just like, you know what, and just like pulls the prosthetic off and just beats her with it. You know, with the gun.
Why
No.
would you pull?
He's kind
Because
of.
he beat her with both hands.
Y'all
It's
remember
the only way.
that movie, Small Soldiers?
Yeah, I love that movie.
When like half of the action figures like broke and like
Toy Story.
one of them had like a
Small
freaking
Soldiers.
hammer as like an arm,
Yeah.
or like any of the ones in Toy Story, Sid's like demonic toys.
Yeah.
Like, what if like the guy that got like a huge like sledgehammer as an arm? And it's just like
Wasn't that a thing like Man with the Iron Fist or something? Like had like a bunch of different like fist attachments to like.
That's
Oh wow! It's Brayden on a Sunday.
What?
Fist attachments on a Sunday, you know.
Anywho,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, but what is that from? It's like something
Hostel
like
Gato from.
I don't know, like yeah, some dude.
Is
Like,
it animated?
I have no. This might be a Power Rangers thing.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're talking about fucking Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? Hostel Gato, the fucking red-haired like dude that always killed everything paranormal.
Oh no,
Are you thinking about Evil Dead?
Evil Dead as the
all these things relate, but
God damn it!
but no, it was originally like an anime or like something where it's like a dude had like fists and shit. He could change out his hands, and it had like, but he had like mundane ones, like a spoon one, a fork one, like a
Mega Man?
fucking, like, might be it. I don't know.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. And like,
we'll circle back around.
Oh, yeah,
we'll circle and jerk
you're
around.
supposed
Anyway,
you're supposed to tell a story here.
I was in the middle of it. You guys went on
You're just
fucking
fucking-
James Franco hour.
fucking dicking around here, man. Come on, we got shit to do.
Okay, so on Saturday, the dog was running in a park with Ramos's husband, Emilio. So, setting the tone here.
Wow. Not cool.
When she chased a rabbit, the dog did, chased a rabbit into a drain pipe.
It's just like Cujo.
Kind of. About 56 inches into the pipe. The dog got stuck at a bend and was unable to back out. So this is literally like Looney Tunes ass shit happening here, where he just gets stuck in the pipe. Emilio knew where she was because the highly trained hunting dog, as is evidenced in this story, wears a transmitter on her collar. So, yeah, pretty much more.
He's like right here, but like under, like not here. He's like underground or something. Where the fuck is he?
So they call in the fire department, and the fire department spent a few hours like trying to rescue the dog, and then it's nighttime, so they're like, we'll put it off till tomorrow, as you do.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
god.
all right. To be fair, they are volunteers, so like.
They also feared that a retaining wall would collapse, which would be even better for the dog. So at 8 a.m. the next on Sunday, so these motherfuckers are skipping church. Did you look at that?
That's cool that they're just wasting time.
Battalion Chief Joseph
No offense.
Schnoordorf
Smorgasbord.
said, I basically could not sleep. I was tossing and turning last night thinking about the situation.
But you still went home and went to bed about it.
Sounds like a lyric.
Captain Mark Mistorelli
God,
told
his name.
WABC that the hardest part of the rescue was
Are you sure
hearing the
this is a
distress.
real news or fake news article?
It sounds like things that you say when you sneeze. Mr. Rally.
But all of their efforts were rewarded when they freed Khaleesi from the pipe,
Wow.
apparently unharmed.
God, who's making names these days?
That
That's
was
what Game of
that was
Thrones.
at least relatable.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
Remember, so live
Yeah,
PD,
it's blonde chick.
missing children, and the daughter's name was Khaleesi.
If you go to
I didn't know. I just thought that was a stupid
No,
name. I didn't
it's-
think that was from something.
Yeah.
If you go to any like pet like adoption app, all the dogs are Game of Thrones, and I'm like, God, you guys are pieces of shit. You fucking gave this dog like a Jon Snow ass name, and then you abandoned him.
Right, because you have a
There's
crazy
like
ass
500
dog.
Jon
Because you gave it a
Snows.
crazy ass name. What did you think was gonna happen?
It's so annoying. I hate that shit. But yeah, adopt dogs, you fucking bitches.
Yeah, rid the world of hate
Instead of
and
Bad doggery.
bad doggery.
okay.
Also, if you're a volunteer fire department person, volunteer firefighter.
I have a question though.
Technical term for
Why
that.
not at least like you know the Chilean like mine workers that were trapped? They dig like an air pocket because they couldn't get to them. Why not dig like on the other side of the pipe and at least like clear that
I
so
don't
the
know.
dog can like
Why didn't Elon Musk come with
yeah,
his,
his little
fucking-
submarine and save this? Elon, where were you? We needed
No,
you.
you're thinking.
Where were
You're
you?
thinking of
Well,
James
I
Cameron
know.
with his little submarine.
No, Elon Musk was going to donate
You don't remember
a
that?
child-sized submarine. Those like cave boys, the Thai cave.
God, I love a child-sized
Boys.
submarine.
Oh, wait. Was the submarine the size of the child? or
It
could
didn't
only
matter
fit a
because they were
child?
like, "That's so fucking stupid. It won't work. Keep your submarine."
'Cause
And
you'd have-
then he
you'd have
called the
to
guy a
teach-
pedo. It's a whole thing.
you'd
Yeah,
have to
it was a
teach
big
every
thing.
single person how to like.
We use a submarine
Yeah.
because teaching them how to use scuba equipment is like way more complicated than that. Elon.
He was trying to teach him how to save a life.
how to save.
Oh, God. Who
Step one.
Who did that thing? Who did that song?
Count on me to finish it up.
No, who did that song?
Frey.
God,
Yeah,
they were
there you go.
terrible.
I actually listened to.
Remember, like, remember all that, like that soft rock? Remember all that soft rock that came out around mid 2000s, like all like that My Vagina Hurts, Coldplay bullshit rock.
I actually like Coldplay. a
Just
lot.
Coldplay or like other stuff too?
All the stuff were associated with like the Fray, Coldplay, like anything that came out around that time, like just pussy shit.
I like Coldplay.
Terrible bands. They
But
should
I,
kill
but
themselves.
I hide that in my insides,
Do you know?
along with U2 and a lot of other bands that Cody doesn't like.
All right.
They're all.
YouTube is dog
Someone's
shit.
mother.
I'm gonna side with Cody. I think likes YouTube more than I do.
Speaking of U2, if you think you like U2, get woken up to them at like 9:30 in the morning when you're trying to sleep in a little bit.
Who in your family listens
By
to?
Cody.
Nobody in my family.
Wendy.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually have a YouTube. Like, here's where my gripe starts with YouTube. When Vertigo was on, like at MTV and VH1 in the morning, and you know I'm going through puberty, and I'm desperately waiting for their toxic music video to
All right,
come
Brittany.
on.
Oh my
And fucking
God.
had to
I was
listen to like
Mhm.
so many times to goddamn hello, and I was like,
Hey, that's a boner killer.
oh, it's super boner killer. Yeah, fuck Bono and his bitch ass. I'm just going to war with everybody that gets in the way of my bone. All right.
Yeah.
God.
What about PayPal? They ever screw you over?
I don't use PayPal.
Oh, good for you.
I'm an Amazon gift card boy. That's the way. The feds can't track it.
So I know what site you're on. Narrowing it down.
Narrowing it
We'll
down.
get there.
So, quick word from our sponsors before we get back into the other topics for the night.
Yes, we gotta make money. We gotta keep the lights on
Yeah.
around this place where the lights are off.
Got some new people in town. We got Debbie Downs, which is
I swear to God, you used this last week.
No, I was going to use it, but
Okay.
anyway, Debbie Downs. It's
Nobody's gonna call you on it because we have no listeners.
That's right. It's essentially like Monkey Joe's, like for kids, but I mean, it's obviously for more of the kids in the special arena.
on the,
you know,
on the spectrum.
who want a place they feel like
Is that
they
what you're saying?
belong. You know, so we got Debbie Downs. You know,
Wow. With extra cushioning, right?
extra cushioning. Yeah,
And then you can't like you
The
just
soap is edible.
yeah.
You know.
right.
and,
We
and the
just-
parents almost never come back.
No, there's a free wine bar for the parents, actually.
Well, if it's completely patted down with like everything, it's like you can go off and go shopping for a while and come
Right.
back and
Conveniently located
Lock the
in Ashley
door.
Park.
And it's filled with volunteers that make sure that everything's going okay. Called padophiles.
I was going to say stoner 17-year-olds, but that too.
They actually just hire older people with like also Down syndrome, so it's like just a big collective room of
Everybody
The
there is
Downs
getting,
watching the Downs.
They're all-
relatable people.
they're all getting down with the syndrome. It sounds
They
like.
kind of all entertain each other until like, but every now and then, like once a week, you get like a mice and men situation. But that's like once a week.
I have a mice and men situation. Can anybody remove this tattoo?
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, we appreciate your support, Debbie Downs.
Also, I
Keeping us.
have one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a new one.
You're gonna waste it?
Yeah, these guys are pretty good. Like, you know, I'm gonna hype them up.
All right.
Got to.
It's Hank the Tank Spank Bank. It's a mobile spank bank. They, you know, it's come around in a
mobile spick.
Yeah,
They come around in a Panzer.
Yeah, no, they come around in a big tanker. You know, like the
Oh.
they collect the samples. man.
Collectively, though.
Yeah, but and the truck is called Hank the Tank, and then the spank bank. He gets out of the cab when he shows up.
He puts the hose over your wiener like so.
Yeah. Then you know he collects it, and then you know he keeps it
How
upon
does he
his.
collect it? Where does he put it? Store it?
He
The
keeps-
tanker.
No, he keeps it on his person, and then he drives Hank the Tank around.
So that's just empty.
No, Hank the Tank's just named the truck. He's the spank bank. He deals with all that.
His name's also not Hank.
But he has a tanker, so why not just load it all into that? You know.
Hank
Like,
the Tank is a classy girl now. All right.
There's no room in a tank. Have you ever been in a tank?
no,
They're
not,
fucking
not,
tiny.
It's not World War II.
No,
I mean, like a
it's
gas.
It's
like
it's a tanker truck.
yeah.
Oh,
It's just
fuck.
what it's just what he. It's
So
just,
all loads go into
it's-
one.
well, it's-
nice little genetic stew going.
It's just no. It's he doesn't use the tank for that
Why not?
because he doesn't want to get it dirty.
But that's the best way to store
He's
this.
just spank bank. He just wanted a highly visible car that he could advertise.
There's
as he
a
drove
big
down the road.
spot to
So
advertise.
what does
Yeah.
he do with the
tank?
the juice?
He keeps it in his mouth.
Yeah, don't ask.
All of it though. Does he have to like deposit the loads every so often?
He mixes
He
all
is-
of it, so you
he
don't know.
is
It's
the
like
spank bank. He
So he just stores it all.
he stores your deposits.
Oh, so it's where you, but you can't ever withdraw the deposits because they're in his stomach.
you-
right?
No, they
you can-
digest them.
You
You
can
can-
withdraw them.
Out of what?
Dang, the spank bank. You
His
have,
mouth.
well, you have to go make a withdrawal from the spank bank. Come on.
You need a new sponsor. This sounds like an illegitimate
Oh, it's,
business.
no, it's great. It's real
A
thing.
poorly run business. You need a new sponsor.
I would gather that maybe he'd be good off making like the, you know how they have the bank, the little like tube. You could just jerk off into one.
Send your business to the bank. It's like logs. Boop, 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 done.
it's
Like, all right, your number 94829 dash 64.
Until the
like,
day it fucks up and the samples just keep busting on the inside of the tube.
as your manager, you're gonna need a
They
new
just have,
sponsor.
they have the suction part just on infinitely, so you just like go into the suction like. It's
like-
not even a delivery cup. It's just like.
It's, you just park your dick
It's like a
here.
damn.
It sucks you off real quick, and then you know you're good.
It's like a damn mayonnaise can on the other end of that fucking tube, man.
The dog from my news story gets like stuck up in that pipe, and you're like, well, I gotta keep sending, so you jerk off into.
It's just like in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
gotta
And then
get that
9
dog
months
out
later,
of
this
there.
weird dog human thing comes out the bank and starts killing people on a rampage.
Or,
Should-
or it's like a weird,
Injected with cum
or it's like
for,
a
like,
weird
months.
like reverse human centipede thing where it's like the dog's stuck and then like so the juice like has to go in one direction and go out the other direction and then it gets found like it's
Okay,
So it goes
So-
up the dog's asshole through its intestines
I
and out its
suppose.
mouth.
I don't make the rules.
It's just we have a dead dog filtration system that just blows us in its ass. It comes out the mouth.
Clean, good, healthy.
It's stuck in the tube, but it doesn't cause Eventually it'll break down.
Yeah.
Anywho. Alright, so let's go for a second round of stories here. Let's make them quick, kinda.
Sick. Who's going first?
Read.
All right, great. Extremely drunk curlers apologize after being thrown out of tournament amid locker room damage.
Those fucking curlers, man. They know how to party.
Let's see. Accused of unsportsmanlike behavior. Numerous complaints from opponents and spectators.
What country are we talking?
Canada.
What
Fucking
country?
course.
but
Curlers,
Canada?
yeah. Come on.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Rampant steroid
They win
use
gold every
with their
year,
fucking
I mean.
medications.
The reporter says they went out to curl and they were extremely drunk and breaking brooms and swearing and just unacceptable behavior.
Whoa! Let's go
Nobody-
curl, bro.
That's curling.
Nobody wants to watch or hear or listen to it, and it was just
That's
enough was enough.
See,
That's
this
what
one fly in
every-
America. God
There was
damn
some
it.
damage in the locker room, and other teams complaining about their stuff being kicked around in the locker room.
Dude.
That sounds like normal stuff to me.
Yeah, that sounds like
I guess they're drunk.
that sounds like any sort of like.
You gotta be drunk.
But Canadians are so polite. It's really insane.
Yeah, honestly, if this was like a Detroit team, like this would fly. This would be like every
Right,
day.
it's a normal day. All right, fuck you guys.
I feel like Detroit really should have like their Olympic curling team centered there. Like that'd be fucking awesome.
They're technically north of Canada.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've always wanted us to do like a group trip, just ride through like the annals of
Scenic downtown
Detroit.
Detroit.
I have cousins there. They have medical cards, so.
I have,
It will be
I have
less
relatives
shitty. You
in
don't
the,
have
in
to
the
be
surrounding
sober.
states.
I want to be sober. I want to be aware.
Oh, I do not want to be
completely.
aware of
I
anything
am
happening in Detroit.
Terrified.
Wake me in Canada.
Wake me
yeah,
up
we'll go
when-
cruising
When,
around
when
Kansas.
Detroit is gone.
Canada's all legal as
Hey,
now, so I guess we could technically
Hey, come
go
on.
smoke across
They're
the
trying
border.
to gentrify. It's Detroit now.
Detroit.
Gentrify?
Gentrify. You know, like the thing-
Gentrify?
When the whites come
You
in,
know what
make
dr-
it
yeah.
good.
we don't
Make Detroit good again.
Let's not say that out loud. It's
The whites.
Make Michigan's water clean again?
no, that's not what gentrification is. It's just
It's the whites.
It's
Don't.
just,
It's the whites coming in. Don't be fooled, America. All 0 listeners.
Gentrification's never happened in Atlanta,
Yeah.
so I can't really.
Actually, it's actually Asian and Middle Eastern businessmen
yeah.
mainly.
What is
But,
happening?
But yeah, I wouldn't want to go to Detroit, man. I would be afraid to get Antonio Sims.
God, we're gonna have to take that out. I think.
Maybe.
No, that's not too soon. It's too soon,
Especially, I mean, you could get Antonio Sims anywhere because like
right? It's a scary world out there.
self-inflicted. But okay,
Oh wait, no, that wasn't him.
what?
He got shot in Detroit.
No,
by
I'm pretty
some
sure
random-
he's self-inflicted.
No, he was murdered.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure,
I'm
right?
pretty sure I went to this homie's funeral.
Are you sure you're not talking about the ROTC kid who shot himself?
No, that kid got a lot of hype. Read, timestamp this real quick. To know where to.
Timestamp this. Gotcha. Okay.
Or no, wait, are you sure you're not talking about Simon Ohadi?
Simon Jihadi, you mean?
Not anymore. He's not.
Oh my god. We can't.
This kid just killed himself. Jesus
You should
Christ.
just cut it out right I'm going to say Antonio. Just like I don't want to get. Dude, just cut it.
Alright, so
and
Cody, do you have a story or something?
yes, I do, Reed.
Oh,
I
good.
have a great story.
Great.
And my
It's almost like Cody just stopped talking and then Reed started talking. It was just weird how Cody just didn't keep talking there for some reason.
right.
I don't know why that happened. Anyways, what do you got, Cody?
This goddamn faulty shit.
Dude, my
Alright.
internet's amazing. Don't blame the internet.
No, I was talking about the recorder fucking up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All
that's
right,
the
so
recorder.
here we
Yeah.
go. In Peru, Hitler runs for mayor despite threat from Lenin. This is it's straight out of Lima, in Peru.
Straight out of Lima, yeah.
All right, so Hitler hopes to return to power in a small town in the Andes Mountains despite a threat from
What did you say on these mountains?
Andes.
Oh.
And
I'm-
who? Andes Mountains?
I'm
Chocolate on the bottom, minty on
Hey, I'm
top.
up on these mountains, man. I'm Hitler. I'm running for mayor.
I'm out.
Despite a threat from a detractor named Lenin. Alright, so let's explain some context behind this.
So
Please
many
do,
jokes.
yeah.
Please.
Alright, so
Who doesn't change their fucking name?
alright, in Peru and elsewhere in Latin America, also from like some
Nazis be there.
southeast.
They actually are super into Nazis,
no, this is
right?
also like a Southeast Asian
The
type
Japanese
thing.
are.
In Peru,
Yeah, well, yeah.
parents often choose foreign and exotic sounding first names for their children despite negative associations abroad because They didn't read our history books.
They're fucking edgelords,
They
dude.
didn't fight the Nazis. Who the fuck are they?
We didn't read their history books either, so we don't really know anything going on there.
Naming
Well-
our kids Quetzalcoatl. I mean,
Well, we know who the dictator is. Thanks to us.
Che Guevara,
Maduro.
But yeah, like
Modelo.
for example,
Modelo.
for example, with their
Stupid ass.
Fuck.
Che Modelo.
Che Modelo.
But yeah, for example, of their crazy ass names. Last year, Osama bin Laden.
They are not. This is just them being edgelords. There's no way they're just like.
was named to Peru's national juvenile football team. But anyway,
Dude, there's so much here. There's so much to this.
It's more of
Yeah.
a fuck America.
It's like
kind of
it's like
thing.
it's like an onion. It has so many layers.
but yeah, so
Holy fuck.
campaign slogans reading "Hitler returns" and "Hitler with the people" have appeared around the highland town of Ungar, where
Dude, that sounds awesome.
local politician Hitler Alba is seeking a new term as mayor. A new term. He's been
Oh
mayor.
my god.
So is this really an issue here?
He says on local radio, "I'm the good Hitler." Stressing that he rejects what Nazi dictator Adolf Hitler stood for.
See, that was the last name
So-
Hitler. This is his first name
Yeah,
Hitler. Like,
he was a bad egg. All right,
Right.
You know, he just wants to oversee a fair, transparent government. Nunger, a farming town in Peru's central Andes.
So,
But his campaign this year has come under attack by
the German
Lenin.
Socialist Workers
No,
Party.
by Lenin Vladimir Rodriguez Valverde.
Wow! Russian made salsa coming to a store near you.
who
That's a sponsor name. right
President-
there.
fuck you.
Lenin Vladimir Rodriguez Valverde.
That's a great
Yeah. Ah.
Is this just a meme country? What the fuck is that?
This is just literally like a bush-ass town in the Andes that just does not have many history books.
Oh my
Anything.
god.
That a journalist from Reuters just probably happened to just pop in.
A
just
gold mine.
Pop in studying cartels or cocaine. And it was like,
Right, found this whole
it
thing.
was like Hitler for mayor.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Put this on hold.
Yeah, well, let's fuck these cartel guys. I gotta
Yeah,
write
yeah,
a
I
story.
quit.
I got a story.
There's been enough about this.
But anyway, the dude's from a neighboring district and doesn't like him running as candidate. But fuck him. Hitler's gonna be on the voting cards for October. For
I bet he
whatever
fucking
elections are.
wins, dude, honestly.
He's probably running
Repeat.
unopposed.
Yeah.
Dude, Hitler, dude, he fucking stops.
He ran
the
unopposed back in the day, too.
Yeah,
I
dude.
bet he did.
Dude, with controversial names like that, they would do amazing in the U.S.
But all right, here's the thing that bothers me. Hitler Alba, so his father was unaware of who Adolf Hitler was when he named him.
Right.
After learning the history behind it, Alba said he considered changing his name, but eventually just accepted it.
So how do you just find the name Hitler when every other naming or civilization is
Not-
like
not only that,
Rodrigo,
let's-
Pablo?
Let's I understand like in South,
Jose.
I understand in like
Hitler.
Southeast Asia where this is happening, like people are doing this too, but like you're in Peru, you're where the Nazis fled to. Like you know goddamn well who the
You
fucking
know who
Nazis
this
are.
man is.
Your neighbor fucking Heinrich von Wolfstein, man. Like he's like he's probably told you about who they are. And
You guys
how-
play chess together. Your grandkids hang out together.
Hydric Rodriguez,
you
man. Sounds
deny
like-
the Holocaust
You know
together.
these
It's a
people.
good old time.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
That's the best story I've ever heard.
That is pretty incredible.
vote
The
for
name is the best.
yeah,
I've ever
yeah.
heard.
So if you're in Peru, vote for Hitler, Adolf Hitler.
I
No.
mean,
no, Hitler. No.
See, guys, Cody is actually a Nazi.
I'm
He
gonna
can't
edit
help
that.
himself.
I like the other guy. What's his name?
But-
Lenin. What is his name?
Lenin-
Lenin
Vladimir.
Rodriguez Verde Salsa.
his
That's
name
a great
is.
name.
He does have a stronger name.
And-
I love
Lenin
it.
Vladimir Rodriguez something.
Anywho, let me not fuck this up. If you're in Peru, vote for Hitler Alba, making
Son of
The
Jessica
good
Alba.
Hitler.
making
The good Hitler.
making the Andes great again.
Oh my God.
Anywho, but
Fight
yeah,
the good fight with the good Hitler.
Lenin
Lord.
Vladimir Rodriguez Valverde.
Good man.
Oh,
Yes. All right. So
Bray, what you got?
This is the official Newz N Brewz endorsement, by the way.
right, that's big news.
The Good Hitler. It's like
what do I got?
It's the prequel.
Big Bruce, too.
It's a prequel of The Good Doctor.
I got
Good.
fucking
The
sloppy bone. That's what I got. All right. So you guys remember the guy who I think last week or 2 weeks ago he was trying to more or less. He was like, I identify as 20 years older. He's 69, and he identifies 20
Yeah,
years
that's
older.
last week. Yeah.
20 years
20
younger.
years younger. He identifies as being 8.
Yeah, to be more.
Yes, yeah.
To be more like us. To be like more attractive to like younger women on.
Oh shit!
Tinder.
Did I click the wrong? Okay,
God damn it.
I totally clicked the wrong thing. We're gonna have to fucking do a different topic.
Well, you know what? This has been a pretty good. We're running out of time here. Like we gotta watch. We gotta watch.
Are we calling it?
No, we're not calling it. Hell no. You know what time it is?
Why are you filibustering right now?
Because it's time for fucking real news or fake news.
But that's also me.
Exactly, and we're already here, so we'll just keep it on here.
Oh shit! I forgot to do that too. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Here's the what did they say? Hot skinny? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I don't know words. All right. Our Indonesian teens drinking boiled bloody menstrual pads to get high in a new trend.
That's real news.
Boiling menstrual pads and drinking water to get high. Or drunk.
I'm gonna call. I mean, like I know about Jankum, where they just ferment like shit and piss, but that like has a thing. Like I'm gonna go with fake news on this.
What do you think, Reed?
It's real news.
Well, I can't give you a good answer because it's somewhere in the middle. It's not a new trend, but yeah, they're totally fucking doing it.
Wait, so they do get high with it? It's just not a trend. That's fucking real. Like there's no halfway between that.
Okay, so they boil it and then they into a liquid to the pads to the point where they get into a liquid, and then they drink that.
Does it have to be bloody?
I don't.
Or can it just be like whatever chemical might happen to be lurking in a menstrual pad?
There's a lot of chemicals lurking in a menstrual pad, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like you're half-assing it if it's not bloody, straight up. So I think it needs to be bloody.
Is it like a Shirley Temple? Like it's just for flair, or is it just like?
It could be both. I mean,
or can I just have regular Sprite here?
No.
Don't be a loser.
I'd say if I was gonna do it, I mean, I want to fucking do it for real. So, what the fuck are you doing?
Go big or go home, right?
Yeah, go big. So that's why you gotta really like kind of scope out who you're dating. You'd be like, oh, you gotta get a gist of do they have heavy flow?
You gotta get a jizz.
You gotta get a jizz.
You don't want to make sure you don't get anyone who's barren, or like menopausal or whatever.
Yeah, no, you can only date young chicks because of this.
Yeah, it's like being a vampire.
Yeah,
it's a lot like that actually.
Except I think you age much quicker,
and you just get high all the time.
I don't know. It's pretty cute. I kind of like it.
It's not cute. There's nothing cute about that.
It's cheap though, dude. You can do it.
Cody's not very open-minded.
He's fucking liberal media, Cody over here.
We can't just throw some seeds in the ground and just make something that's not like fucking abysmal to.
This is 100% recyclable, right?
In the drugs
and gluten-free.
Because you eat.
Wait, so after they boil it, do they drink it?
They drink the blended pad, yeah.
Right.
Cody's like, right.
All right, are we done here? I got a shit.
Well, are we done? Right, are we done?
Yeah.
My asshole is like.
Brent's got a private meeting.
Blowhole in right now
at midnight.
With the toilet.
Well, guys. No, I'm not doing it. Cody's gotta do it.
All right. All right, guys. We here at Newz N Brewz. It's Thanksgiving coming up.
Oh yeah.
We don't celebrate that shit. We don't have families. We are our own family, but we hate each other.
My girlfriend's Native American.
Happy
Thanksgiving.
And we procreate.
We're gonna eat
by
chili
ourselves.
5 ways in the dark. That's how our fucking shit's gonna go.
Merry Christmas.
Love you guys.